triangle. Decimates go to the diamond. Tanks are dropping the bombs to the X side. Don't stand in bad. Let's kick this guy in the teeth.
This 960 aggro mark conviction might be good.
Right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Detected.
4.
Yoda beat us. Yoda. I'll say Yoda beat us to the boss.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Shot for decimation.
I panicked and couldn't find my pre-pot. I hate myself.
Shot.
4,
Judgment.
3, 2, 1. Choke.
Prime for annihilation.
Get in the green.
Judgment. Dawn.
4, 3, 2,
Shot.
1.
Targets acquired. Dawn. Shot. Judgment.
4, 3, 2, 1. Choke.
Prime for annihilation.
Flashing in the back.
Judgment. Shock. Dawn.
Four, 3, 2,
Judgment.
1.
Weapon system prime. Target Shock. locked. Dawn.
Keep trying to find my death strike.
Shock. Judgment.
4, 3, 2, 1. Choke.
Acquired. Dawn. Judgment. Shock. Apocalypse Drive. Engage.
Skull side.
Shock.
Watch the beams.
Judgment.
Run away, little girl.
Everybody out. I got him.
Shock.
Rerouting power. Weapons
Judgment.
primed.
Four,
Shock.
3,
Judgment.
2, 1.
Targets acquired for decimation.
Shock. Judgment.
Stupid game not wanting to pass.
4,
I was just sitting going, heh heh.
2, 1.
Judgment.
Acquired for decimation.
Shock. Dawn. Judgment.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Weapon system primed. Target locked.
Judgment. Dawn. Shock.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Targets acquired for
Judgment.
decimation.
Shock. Dawn.
Four,
Judgment.
3, 2, 1.
Apocalypse Drive.
Kill it, estimate.
Dawn. Shock. Judgment. Deliverance. Shock. Dawn.
Run away, little girl.
Everybody out. I got him.
Run away. Rerouting power.
Judgment. Shock.
Everybody stack up on skull.
Dawn. Judgment.
Just watch the beam.
Dawn. Judgment. Hammer. Shock. Judgment. Shock. Dawn. Judgment. Shock. Judgment. Shock. Dawn.
Hostile destroyed.
Judgment. Judgment. Shock. Dawn. Judgment. Shock. Dawn. Judgment. Shock.
Oh, what the hell? I got hit by melee.
Terralion, I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Illyria.
Damn, nice back piece.
Right?
Got a piece and bonus rolled a piece. Nice.
Judge shock.
Beams together.
Shock. Dawn. Judgment.
My bad. I've never been hit by that before.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Shock.
You got AoE interrupts. It actually, like AoE stuns, it just breaks the whirlwind.
Shock.
They help the melee stay alive a little bit longer.
Dawn. Shock. Judgment. Dawn. Shock. Judgment. Judgment. Shock.
Incoming Legion ships! Take cover!
Dawn.
Beams together.
Dawn. Shock. Judgment. Shock. Dawn. Judgment. Shock. Shock. Judgment. Shock.
I need a target.
Don't touch the puddles.
Ooh, green goo.
Dawn. Shock. Judgment. M. Shock. Judgment. Dawn. Shock.
Run through to the ramp.
Dawn. Shock.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
Judgment. Dawn. Shock.
I'll drop a feast since I died.
Chris, I'll take the Shadow Dog. All melee is going to be on. We're going to pull them together for the lust phase, and then I'll peel off right after that and take Shaw over to Diamond.
So we're gonna stack them early?
We're going to stack them for lust.
We listened to the start.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta switch a talent.
Pucker that butthole, buddy. But thanks for reminding me, I got to switch gear. Remember, stack on Shadow, split on Fire.
Well, I guess I'm good.
First location.
He's hoping.
Next life.
Chris, I'll aim mine back away if you want to aim yours, to this direction. Everybody's ready.
Did they fix them going away?
I don't think so, but we're just gonna wait from the pat. Nope, there they go.
I should have kept my mouth shut. Not the first time.
Anyone have a transmog mount while we wait?
Never seen one.
Transmog roulette engage.
Gotta look good, feel good, to be good.
Oh, that looks goofy. It's amazing. Damn, we got cute paladins, don't we?
Three to one.
All right. As soon as he gets over here, Chris, you ready to grab yours?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dawn darkness.
It's too far away.
Lust.
Shock. Judgment.
Shadow ability.
Shock.
Beware.
Judgment. Shock.
That might be something we only do on normal. Yeah, wipe it. We'll try again. That was a test. We failed miserably. So we'll do this the normal way.
My augment rune.
Oh dear lord. I'll give you like 50 of them.
And negative result isn't necessarily.
In fact, I'll even give you a lift down there, Chris, if you really want it.
Dude, they started hurting like bad.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too. It's like, I don't think we're doing that on heroic. Though on the flip side, they dropped to 80% fast.
Holy God. 81%?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, 40 seconds, we dropped from 19%.
And I was doing an AoE rotation instead of a single target, so less than optimal.
Zin dropped 2.8, or basically like 2 million plus. Soul was 2 million plus. Shun was 2 million plus. Granted, these are recount numbers, so they're a little inflated, but I'll take them.
You still running recount?
Shit.
Did you step in the bad?
Judgment. Shock.
Yeah, I basically just got to get time to set up SCADA. I'm lazy. It's my own fault. So.
Dude, SCADA is simple. I like it much better.
I don't know. Like I feel like we're running all three right now, so we're good to go.
We get a lot of diversification, and we get the logs. So really, the logs is what tells everything. So.
I believe that, Captain.
I found that it was easier for me to split details into 3 different windows and then attach them all to each other so I can move it as one unit, and I couldn't do that with SCADA.
Tell you what, I'm gonna take a quick second and lay this kid down who is like hanging out of this. She's asleep. So I'll be right back.
Logmobile needed. Hey, Zen.
Test 22.
I can hear you now.
Excellent. What's up?
What kind of bullshit you peddling, man? I tried selling my lockstones and they won't sell. 0. With the good shit, man, not the cheap ass freaking dollar store stuff.
See, mine are imprinted. If you sell them to a vendor, I know they're trying to resell them and they lose their kneecaps. So,
Speaking of kneecaps, I'm thankful I got the kid to lay down. Holy crap, my knees are killing me.
Yeah, well, the key is staying down.
If she can stay down for 2 hours, I'll be freaking ecstatic. Food buffs, please.
You can't sacrifice a hungry priest. My bad.
That's a hungry paladin in this one.
Easier to blame that way.
You know, it would help if I actually switched my gear to like defensive stuff. Then, like I switched trinkets, but I didn't switch like a lot of stuff.
All right, everyone's ready. All melee on frag. I'll deal with
5, 4,
Shataka.
3, 2, 1.
Don't shock.
Lost.
Judgment. Shock.
Beware.
Shock. Judgment. Shock. Judgment.
Fire ability's about to go off. Get ready.
Dawn. Shock. Judgment. Shock. Dawn.
Beware.
Judgment. Shock.
Get more up, please.
Shock. Judgment.
Fear.
Shock.
It's too far away.
Fear's got a stack on the tank on that one.
Judgment. Shock.
I need to get closer.
That shit makes you slow as fuck too.
Hammer.
I'm out
Judge
of
shot.
range.
Shock.
Beware.
Judgment. Dawn. Shock. Judgment. Shock.
Fire about to go off.
Beware.
Shock. Judgment. Shock. Judgment.
Kicked you in the fucking
Shot.
face is what he did. It's a wipe.
Judgment.
I
Shock.
think I got an 8 stack, and stack number 8 killed me.
Yep, my stacks were getting higher than 4.
Dawn.
Well, like I popped the cooldown at 6, and it's still up at 7.
Judgment.
The fire ability went off, and then I got an 8.
Yeah, I noticed mine weren't getting higher than like 4 or 5. Or if they were, they weren't hurting nearly as much. What do we have for defensive cooldowns for healers? What can you externals? I mean, Pally bubble, priest. Do we have a priest bubble? Naz, what do you have as a paladin? Just some kind of DI or something?
I got Blessing of Sacrifice, which he takes 30% less damage.
All right, save that for when he gets a high stack. Chris, call for that when you need it, and we'll just plan to use that to help him out.
And then I also have this.
Yeah, that's also something he'll need. I shouldn't need that. I got enough defensive cooldowns and whatnot, so I can deal with myself. So it's really just kind of keep him up if we can.
I mean, I did use both this time with him, but I'll wait for a little bit later.
And of course, yeah, Morva's got pain suppression, so we got 3 different cooldowns you at your disposal, Chris. So just call for which one you want. Pain suppression's 40%, so that's probably going to be the higher of the bunch. The trinket one is on a 1.5 cooldown, or a minute cooldown. Piece is going.
Did he get hit this hard when he was taking shadow last time when we first started doing this?
Yeah, he was still getting wrecked pretty hard. The only thing he didn't have to deal with was the fear.
Gotcha.
Which I mean,
melee, you just stack 3, yeah?
Yeah, you stack 3, or like if I took the fire guy, I can immune one of the fears, and I just need 2 people to stack with me on the second round. But seeing as all the melee's over there to avoid the orb, it makes more sense to just have them swing over, soak it, and then get back to business.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't remember this being this hard for us. Trying to figure it out.
No, I mean, for tanks and healers, it's always been one of those where we get the shit beat out of us because, I mean, that's what they do.
It seems like this whole race, and I'm just trying to not be a shitty tank. Apparently, I'm not doing well.
I don't think it's about your ability. It's about the frickin'.
The class is not designed to mitigate. I mean, the monk staggers damage out. You're not mitigating it. You're just kind of, I'll take it a little bit later, as opposed to just not taking the damage. And when your dots are coming every few seconds, you're soaking an 8 stack while getting a 3 stack. So it looks like your order is going to be Naz times 2 and then Morva.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dawn.
Shock.
Bluff.
Shock. Judgment.
Beware.
Shadow coming.
Judgment. Shock.
I need to get closer.
Shock. Judgment.
Fire's coming soon.
Dawn. Shock.
I feel like they sped this up a little bit.
Judgment. Dawn. Shock.
Incoming fire.
Beware.
Incoming sphere.
Shock. Judgment. Shock. Judgment. Shock.
I'm out of range.
Judgment. Judgment. Shock. Shock. Judgment. Shock. Shock. Judgment.
Beware.
Dawn. Shock. Deliver. Judgment.
Beware.
Sphere.
Shock. Judgment. Shock. Judgment. Shock.
Yeah, that 8 stack.
Judgment. Shock. Dawn. Judgment. Shock. Hammer. Judgment. Shock. Judgment. Shock. Dawn. Judgment. Shock.
Cooldown check. Who's got one?
Beware.
Sphere.
Shock.
Beware.
Judgment.
Watch Molten Touch.
Shock. Judgment.
I'm dead.
Judgment.
Res me if you can, quick.
Shock. Judgment.
What the fuck is hitting? I mean,
Shock.
I went from full health and dead pretty quick.
Judgment.
I was feared.
Hammer.
And Chris is dead now.
Shock.
Great.
Dawn.
They modified this fight.
Judgment.
No, I never got to 8 stacks.
Shock.
Judgment.
Yeah, we've never had this much trouble with this guy. Naz is going to get the priest. Get a little bit more HPS coming out.
I'm going to get to the boss area and then hit a bio while waiting for Naz.
I'm checking for patch notes. I'm not seeing any, but something changed. This guy, I mean, they're wrecking.
That's what I was saying. I just don't remember. I mean, I don't even know if we wiped on this guy before. These guys.
We did once. I mean, but we single shot him our first pull, so.
I'll be right back. Somebody needs to click.
The light welcomes you, champion. Light guide us.
I am here to help.
Legion artificers are reckless, and I have found a weakness in their ordnance. Shorten their fuses and destroy their stockpiles.
Back.
Welcome back.
Serenity.
Alright, did a gear tweak to see if I can get a little bit better, so it's a little bit more damage reduction.
Where's Astron?
He said he had some family drama going on and bailed.
Oh, joy.
And that's also probably something else we're dealing with, is DPS is a little off that we're used to. Johnsky busy or something, or
He's most likely gone.
bomber?
Yeah, they've got a 10 man team for League, and they're going for rankings and all that crap. So
Found his calling.
yeah, well, he's a PvP fiend, man. So I was hoping this would hold him, but
Unfortunately, being the tent right now, I don't think. Yeah, that was a pipe dream, really. But
well, plus with him being behind, it's tough for him. He likes being on top. He doesn't have the time to be able to freaking dedicate the grind to get somebody up to where he's happy. Bunch of wham.
sad part is with ENR on heroic, they elemental shamans owned that fight.
Yeah, but he's never worth knowing.
Can I get your food buffs? On the plus side, this is our first night back.
4, 3,
We'll,
2,
there's bound to be some growing
1.
pains.
Plus,
Serenity.
Beware.
Watch your feet. Shadow damage.
Serenity.
Beware.
Sphere.
Serenity.
Shadow damage.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Serenity.
Beware.
Sphere.
I need to get closer.
Serenity. Serenity.
Shadow incoming.
Serenity.
Beware.
Sphere.
Serenity.
Beware.
Watch your feet. Shit, I'm feared. I immune the first one.
Serenity.
I'm feared for 10 seconds. Healers, I'm sorry. Thank you, healers.
Serenity.
Beware.
Sphere.
Serenity.
That's not equipped yet.
Beware.
Watch your feet. Chris needs a cooldown.
Serenity. Serenity.
Double it up.
That's 2 demons down, but countless more await the attention of your blade.
Nice job, guys.
Whoo! Pity we don't have people that wear leather around here.
It's
Damn.
harder than it has to be.
Hack-a-man?
Sure.
I'll say I know someone who wears leather.
Leather or pleather?
Do you need those boots? They're 945s.
5 item levels better than mine. It's the same item, just 5 item levels up.
No, it's not letting me trade it for whatever stupid reason. Probably a bonus roll. I just may stay with this build. Healers, did you guys have any problems with me spiking?
There was lots of spiking.
I know I meant like in
Serenity.
terms of how it was earlier in the fights, because I swapped up a couple things on that last pull. I gave it some.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, he needed the extra attention.
You damn right.
Plus the healing meter for that one.
So, Debonis, which one is more fun to play? If they're similar to Guild, DK, or Monk?
That's damage taken that I had for that fight, by the way.
Yep. That sounds about right.
Alright, make sure you kill the portals.
I think the healing taken's funnier.
What did you say?
I was just asking which one was more fun to play, DK or Monk. They're the same game.
Run them together, please.
I think I have more fun with higher boots.
Serenity.
Portals are primary, not the ads. gave up my Lufus, Chris.
See, I can't give up the chests over here. If I dropped it, I could be a little more defensive, but I just can't do it. I can't handle that rotation without it. Like, it's so clunky and weird if I don't have the chest.
Well, it makes surgery for that now.
Give me time. It took Iron Man 3 movies to get without the chest.
Do you see the release of what they're saying for the phase 4 and whatnot after Infinity? They're saying that pretty much they've hinted that due to contracts and other things, like Iron Man's going to be gone, Captain America's going to be gone, and they're going to shake it up.
Sargeras took our world. These generals marshaled our armies.
Y'all like Iron Man in the movies? It'd be good for it.
In the current comics, Tony Stark is not Iron Man. And Sam Wilson is actually Captain America.
I say Iron Man. I like Tony Stark. Hero I could give a fuck about. It's the asshole attitude that comes to movies for.
Serenity used as to wire damage taken is so different.
Maybe range.
I need a target.
Everybody burn the skull. I'll take the one on the left. Chris, get the one on the right, and we'll pull them together.
Serenity.
Maintain the interrupts on the pyromancers. Who pulled that guy? Pyromancers first.
Serenity.
Alright folks, big guy, cleave the shock troopers.
Serenity.
Yo, that's 7%. That's a big difference.
Serenity.
True, yeah. Like I said, it's recount numbers. I'm like I said, I got a ditch recount, but it's amusing to see our differences in between all three of them.
Serenity.
Like, I'd like to see like all the numbers and see what's going different. It's like, surely it's doing something weird.
Yeah, and I'm kind of curious what WoW logs is actually going to show.
Isn't there also a range built in where it's not picking up every single thing you're far away?
I'm out
Serenity.
Yeah, that's mostly recount.
Serenity.
Tell you what, everybody get close. I'll stand the farthest away.
Serenity.
$9.55.
Oh shit, I left loot on there. Oh snap. I hit fetch, so now my pet's bugged.
Alright, just a heads up for our newcomer. This is a progression boss, so we will be expecting to die at least a couple times. or half the evening. It depends on how lucky we are.
Shit, after that last fight, I don't know.
It was like just previous two bosses.
Oh, you didn't do bad.
Oh, melee. Was that worse trying to move the boss, or was it better not having to deal with the orb so close?
It's way better.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, I can get myself out of range faster, and I can actually blast the range group and get them so they can get out of the way with my stampede.
I just know, like, if it's like right on top of the boss, it's hard as shit for me to stay in front of him and keep backing up and keep doing my rotation and all of that. So it's a lot easier for me to just move him. But if it's too much on everyone else, it's something I cannot do.
All right, for the engineer pod, we have the 3 markers. Start with the square, moon, triangle. When you're dropping the transmitters, if our timing is right, we should be able to get 4 out for when before we have to switch to the general pod. Double up on circle and X. That one we're going to save as the final one for the general's phase because of the damage it can take. We're going to try and help our healers out a little bit. It's really going to start to stack up as we go, so save the big cooldowns for the second round as we go through. All right, let's go. First pod. Zen, you'll start it. Shum, you'll take second. This is where I miss Johnsky.
Yep.
Solar Yoda, have you guys done the pods before?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, you're going to start the engineer pod. Soul, you're going to tag in when Yoda needs to get out.
And in the engineer pod, you blow up the mines, yeah?
No, the mines is the general pod.
I do that.
All right, Soul, in the engineer pod, first thing you're hitting is number 2. Number 2 is the fell shield emitters. Drop one on. You're gonna have to zoom in because it puts you way the fuck out in space. You're gonna try and drop them on the markers. Get them down immediately as soon as you can, and then your 1 key ability, you target the boss and you hit the boss with that. It keeps a damage taken buff going, so we can actually rip her down. Rip them down kind of quick.
And I've never done the Admiral's pod, so what was the unique one on that one?
Basically, the number 2 is you drop it on the Pyromancer and or the ads in general, if you can when they're grouped up, but Pyromancer is primary, and just also keep the boss with the number 1 debuff.
Okay, so yeah, that's the one that drops the ad killing thingy. Got it.
And the General's pod, we'll try and keep with that rotation if we can. Zach, you may have to step in to that one. The number 1 on the boss as usual. Number 2 blows up mines. So just so we can kind of get used to that.
And is that this one over here?
Yeah, this is the General's pod over here. Engineer pod is over by the green, and of course the Admiral is standing in front of her pod.
When do I jump in again?
That was Yoda?
Yoda.
The second the engineer comes out and we're all running over here, you should immediately be able to jump in. So if you want to, the second you heroic leap over and hop in.
All right.
And then just in case anyone not on the list happens to get in a pod and is staying in it, spam 1, use 2 on cooldown.
And
that's true for every pod.
And if you are the engineer pod, you must start with your 2. Get your pod, the fell shield out first. That is more important than dealing damage to the boss.
Or we die.
Correct, or we die.
All
right, ranged. Make sure. Zach, how about this? Zach, why don't you stay the farthest guy away? That way they'll charge you and you can sidestep them. Cool. Everybody else just kind of avoid the bombs. Watch the shock troopers on the blade storm coming back. Pyromancers must die first. Keep them interrupted. Yada yada yada. Don't stand in bad. Yes, people in the pods will take damage, so watch your debuff as you're taking it. Don't die, obviously. So about, I think they said 25 or 30 is the break point. Hop out at that point. Next person, when you're hopping out, call it you're coming out, so the next person can jump in.
Check flash.
Check your flask. Doing a ready check right now. And never, ever, ever be in front of the boss.
That's bad.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Powerman's.
You enjoy my inventions.
Mine.
You're a damn raptor again. It's throwing me off, man.
Watch your scan.
Serenity.
Mine. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pyromancer.
Mine.
Zen out.
Shim, get in.
Mine.
Take her. 20 seconds, next zone.
Serenity.
Mine.
Start working to the next pod.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine.
Hold her to the next pod. Kill the ad. Pyromancer first.
Why, we are the dominant force in the cosmos. Watch your score. 3, 2, 1.
No.
Swap. Go. Kill ads. Engineer up. 4. Everybody stack in.
4, 3,
Xano is the only one hitting the emitters, by the way. Chris, let's angle him a little bit so
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
kill that pyroman. Got him.
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna start dropping the emitters at the other pod.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pyromancer.
4, 3, 2, 1. You enjoy my inventions.
Mine.
4, 3,
We're gonna have
Those
to.
emitters, what we want to do is use 3 at one pod and use 3 at the next pod.
We're gonna have to back him up to the other side.
Watch your scan.
Watch the step.
Mine.
Serenity.
Mine.
4, 3, 2,
Somebody needs to be in the general
1.
spot.
Mine.
I'm
That's
dead.
dead.
You enjoy my inventions.
Mine.
I almost made it.
Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, that was to be expected when, yeah, the mines have to pop periodically. That's what the General's Pod is for. General's Pod will blow them up without taking damage.
How many times am I going to be getting Yoda your pod? Just once?
Pretty much every round, you'll be the first one into that pod.
And then out at 20 stacks, yes?
What was your damage taken on that? Was your health okay? Or I mean, your health meter is really the gauge on the damage taken. So.
Okay.
I mean, obviously don't die from it, but I mean, if you can go to push it to 30, then definitely push it to 30 and stay in there a little bit longer.
What's my key to be the second one into the General's Pod?
You may be the first one in the General's Pod, to be honest with you.
Okay. What's the key for me getting into it?
Command change. You'll see change in command, the timer.
Or do you mean to actually enter the vehicle?
Yes.
You should just be able to right-click it.
No, I understand that part. I'm just saying, what's my cue to jump in there? Are all three occupied at the same time?
No, only one's occupied at a time, and when the boss switches to the next boss, the next pod opens up.
So basically the boss is hopping out of their pod to fight us.
Gotcha.
So when change of command happens, you'll see the boss appear, and that's when you jump in.
So that would be change of command from the engineer.
Correct.
Gotcha.
This is going down.
It's actually called assume command.
I'm sorry, assume command. Yes, you are correct.
Be right back.
And you're saying the one key is you select the boss and continue to spam that as well as doing it.
Yes. Two, when you're in the General's Pod destroys mines. So basically blast the boss and then try and clear as many of the mines as you possibly can.
All right, and then when you take the General, are you taking it back over towards the engineer pod?
No. We only did that because two of the emitters were dropped by the engineer pod. We have to be by the emitters, otherwise we will die from the blast.
Yeah, so I was a little bit confused. Gotcha.
And we got the emitter dropping down now, right?
3 on each side.
And if you get a shot for a fourth, don't hesitate. Get the fourth one down. We can always double up and mitigate extra damage.
And the fourth one would always go down on the second side.
Correct. That's why you see the circle and X. Preferably just get it somewhere in that range, and we'll make use of it. Yeah, typically the oldest mine should be by the Admiral's pod, and you just work your way around, clockwise around the building.
Okay, cool. Because the longer they take, they explode, yeah?
Yeah, they do timeout eventually. And we can slowly pop them. Like, we have enough plate wearers and high health people that if everybody's okay on health, you can just pop one, then wait, pop another. We can pop a couple at a time as we move, but we got to be careful that we don't blow them when the healers are not expecting it.
It's crazy to get blown when you're not expecting it.
So if you're second in the second pod, you'll probably only drop on the second location. If that makes sense, so.
Yeah, by the time Yoda gets done, we should have the engineer section covered. It should be just the general section. I'll call out once I see 3 come down to make it a little easier. A block portal between like right here to over by the general's area.
Just don't put it where any mines are gonna spawn.
Well, if you pop the first one, you're fine. It's just basically to get us from point A to point B kind of quick. And I'm curious if a mine is in between if we're gonna pop it, but I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think we will.
Yeah, same reason it triggers a trap in places.
Interesting, because it allows you to go through.
You running really fast. It
I'll
doesn't
say
teleport you.
Because in Oven, you actually can teleport through the I'm going to kill you line.
You still get hit. The thing is, it ticks damage. So you'll get
Gotcha.
1 tick instead of like 10 of trying to push through it.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'll be mindful of mines. Let's kick ass.
Only the first person to hit them, so we'll blame them.
5.
So,
4,
Chris.
3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. I am calculating
Lost.
all shall survive.
Mine.
0.
Mine.
Serenity.
Watch your step.
Mine.
4.
Pop 2 more mines.
2, 1.
Show these weaklings
Is it out?
why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Mine.
Hope you enjoy my inventions.
Mine.
Serenity.
We pop them 2 at a time and just wait for the timer to drop. That we should be okay. The time it's not terrible in the dot.
Mine.
4, 3,
Serenity.
2, 1.
No more mines. Pyromancer, kill it.
Shit coming out.
Watch your step. 3, 2,
Mine.
1.
Engineer. Chris, you got him first.
It's not ready.
Better, you're up.
4,
4,
3,
3,
With
1.
the triangle.
1.
Serenity.
Pop a couple mines if you can, if they're nearby. Kill that pyroman.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Show these weaklings
Pyromancer.
we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. 2, 1.
Serenity.
I am calculating your all shall survive.
I'm pulling him back over here for that other emitter.
3,
Get the moon. Get the moon.
2, 1.
Begin firing on my mark.
Mine. Mine.
No more mines. No more mines.
I am calculating your all shall survive.
Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin firing on my mark.
Mines.
Pop a couple of these mines near where we're standing. Like 2 of them. We're good.
4, 3,
Assume you'll go in next pod first.
1.
Okay.
Watch your step. 4, 3, 2,
Healing cooldowns, get ready. Oh, we're in luck.
We'll need someone to sub in for a
4,
second on
3,
first pod.
2, 1.
Jam, you up for it?
Never done it. I could try again.
This one's the easy one. 1 goes on the boss, 2 goes on the pyros.
I'm already in.
Just be careful and watch your stats.
Pop a couple mines.
Mines. Mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Coming out.
Jam, hop in.
Mines. Mines.
Hope you enjoy my inventions.
Mines.
Four, 3,
14
2,
sec.
1.
Jam, watch your debuff.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Pyro's up. Cast it.
4, 3, 2,
Mines.
1.
Drop the pyro. Engineer.
Pyro's casting.
4,
Again.
3,
4,
2,
3, 2,
1.
1.
Casting.
Are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Need to pop a couple mines.
Power was up way too long. So that one's still up.
I can get the next one up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. 3, 2, 1.
Pyro's cast.
General's up.
Mines.
4, 3,
Pyro's
2,
cast.
1.
Everybody's dead, so.
Mines.
Calculated your odds of survival.
Mines.
0.
Mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mines.
I hope you enjoy my invention.
Mines.
4.
That was funny.
Yeah. We did much better on keeping the mines clear the first round. Once we got through onto the round 2, they kind of got a little bit cluttered. So we got to be mindful and keep the place tidy. Yeah. And although that, watch your debuffs when you're in the pods. This is definitely a fight where having extra bodies comes in handy because you're swapping more in and out. Definitely make sure you're pre-potting. You get that extra boost, especially if it's, even prolonged power is good for that first minute. Healers, do you think the 2-stack on the mine dot is good, or do we need? You had mana problems? Okay. I was gonna say I was kind of curious on that one. I was wondering if we can go up to 3 or 4 consistently. 3.
Well, there was times we had like 7, so.
Yeah, I would say there was a couple times, but consistently from what I saw, when it was like a controlled 2 to 4, you guys were definitely keeping up okay. So I was just kind of curious. I'm not seeing your cooldown management. Honestly, I wouldn't do more than 2 if you need a cooldown, because I'd rather use the cooldowns for when we're dealing with the fell shield emitters, because especially as we go through, the emitters are not going to deal enough protection, and we're going to have to start using a cooldown with one on each round.
Five, 4, 3,
Pre-pop.
2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Add.
Mines.
0.
Mines.
Serenity.
Mines. 4, 3.
You can pop 2 more mines.
1.
Show the are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Mine.
Serenity.
Mines.
Serenity.
Hop a pair.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Coming out.
Pyromancer, interrupt it and get it over here.
Serenity.
Hop 2 more men. Switching. Chris, pick it up.
Serenity.
4,
4, 3, 2,
1.
1.
Second. Pyromancer.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pyromancer. Hop a pair of mine. We can't interrupt the Pyromancer and if we can't drag it with her.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready to move? Assume command 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Head over.
Serenity.
Interrupt that Pyromancer and get over here. I got the general.
Mines.
I said that. Holy crap, you wouldn't freaking come.
1.
Lost.
Mines.
Nash, you need a res or you gonna got the auto reser?
I got it.
Mines. Mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get Yoda up. Okay.
Mines.
I exploded.
Mines.
Chris, take the boss.
Serenity.
Mines.
4, 3,
Assume you're
Stack it.
going in pod first.
1.
Okay.
Serenity.
Mines. Mines.
Serenity.
I'm in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pyromancer. Clear a couple mines.
Mines.
Jam, you'll be going in after Shum exits.
Okay.
Serenity.
Mines. Mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Serenity.
Coming out.
Pyromancer.
Mines. Mines.
Pop some mines.
Serenity.
Mines.
Four, three, two, one.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. I hope you enjoy my rage.
Watch the mine.
Mines.
1.
No.
Serenity. Sanctum.
4, 3,
And this mine's gonna hold on after.
Two, one.
His shield. Pyromancer.
Serenity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, three, two, one.
No one alive.
Pyromancer. Other side, Griff.
Serenity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
40 seconds on res.
Four, three, two, one.
No one alive.
Pyromancer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Assume command. Chris, going first.
I hope you enjoy my invention.
Mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mines.
Nobody clicked it.
Watch your step.
I thought it was one of the healers doing it, so I wasn't trying. Made improvement. All right, good job on that one. Give me a couple minutes. The kid's screaming, so I'll be right back.
4, 3, 2,
Bio as well.
Thank you for the rest. Pieces down. Sorry about that. Somebody is kind of cruddy and not sleeping well, so. All right. Well, we did good on clearing the mines for the most part. That was fell emitters also well. Just got to clean up a couple more things, and I think we got it. Get your food buffs and check your flasks.
That's awesome. I just stepped on a nail.
What's that?
Oh, I stepped on a nail. It's all good.
Oh, you okay, man? You
Yeah,
need a minute,
yeah.
or?
I'm good. I'll whine while I'm DPSing. I only went in about 3/8 of an inch.
Dude.
That was a very precise, rough guess.
Right?
Nails. I'm gonna say nails can mean a lot of shots potentially.
Ready, Chris?
Yeah, I'm good.
You in tank spec?
Indeed. I've even got stam food. Not that it'll help, but it's a thing I have.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
Serenity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine.
Serenity.
Lost.
Mine.
Watch your step.
Mine.
4,
Up mine.
3, 2, 1.
Serenity.
Mine.
Pop a couple more.
I hope you enjoy my inventions.
Mine.
Serenity.
Mine.
Pop a couple more. Start working your way to the pod.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. I hope you enjoy my inventions.
Mine.
1.
Assume command. Get over here. Chris, gonna.
Four,
4, 3,
Second.
2,
1.
1.
Are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Serenity. Serenity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Iron Man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin firing on my mark.
Serenity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No one alive.
Mancer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Serenity.
General, move.
You enjoy my inventions.
Mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pop a couple mines after this. That's enough mines for the second.
I have calculated your odds of survival.
Mines.
0.
Serenity.
Am I going in first
4,
again?
3, 2,
Solid, not
1.
sure.
Okay.
Jack, what you looking at?
18, 19.
Mines.
Coming out.
40 seconds.
Watch your step.
Mines.
Shift them.
Yes, shoot.
Serenity.
Okay.
Mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mines.
I hope you enjoy my inventions. 2,
Mines.
1.
Serenity.
Sim command, next spot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Leaders, show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. Watch your step.
Mines.
Keep after the mine.
Serenity.
Mines.
And you'll be up again, Jen.
Okay. Next one.
Mines. 4, 3,
Out.
2,
Never
1.
mind.
You go.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Mines.
Serenity.
Kill the pyromancer.
Mines.
Watch your step.
Pop 2 more mines. Come on. We gotta be consistent at this.
Serenity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Topped off. Get ready. Pyromancer.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ease up on mines for a second.
Serenity.
Triangle side.
4,
4,
3,
3,
2, 1.
2, 1.
Pyromancer.
Serenity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos.
Interrupt that pyromancer, please.
Serenity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the fell shield.
4, 3, 2,
Serenity.
1.
Pyromancer.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a DPS up.
My inventions.
Mine.
Serenity.
Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine.
Coming up.
Serenity.
Too late.
Don't let it get that close, man.
Yeah, my bad.
Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine.
Four, three, two,
Mine.
one. Watch your step.
Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the emitter's
Jamie
over
going in
now.
first on this.
Cool down.
Mine.
We didn't have that extra emitter. It was on the wrong side. I couldn't get there in time.
You enjoy my inventions.
Mine.
I think this is the assault range.
Looks like it. There's no new assumed command.
Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin firing on my mark.
So our DPS needs to come up a bit. We had 3 DPS dead for a good minute and a half, so. Alright, we'll give it another shot. We got time.
Yeah, sorry, my time was slightly off that.
That's fine. I mean, that's why we're working this fight. I mean, we're making great progress. So, from previous weeks to tonight, we're doing a great job. So we just got to keep after it. 10%. So if we can just work out the last 10%, you know, we're at the 10-minute mark. So it looks like 10 minutes is the enrage timer. Let me ask you this: for the lust, we could either lust on the Admiral and deal with some ads and whatnot when she's got the 15 stack, which is the most she can lust on the Engineer, and I have to basically do ad cleanup while we're dealing with that. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Is ad cleanup might be better on the Engineer than serving it on the Admiral. But on the flip side, we're not going to have that 15% bonus.
I think a lack of
on
DPS
Admiral.
code is not a lack of healing, so stick with one that gives most DPS on the boss.
Okay. Kind of what I was looking at, yeah.
And if we done Admiral, I would say wait till the second time we come up on her because we always end up with too many extra ads the second time around.
Okay.
But you also got to take into consideration we have all the DPS alive.
And all the cooldowns available at the start. Because assumed command is a time-based change, not percentage. Pieces down.
So what time are you looking at doing lust?
It'll probably roughly be. I'd have to look at the timers to be honest with you, but the basically the second time she pops up. Well, no, because I mean we should have no ads from the general phase. General phase does not spawn ads, so that's the time we clean up ads on our own. So it's really between the Admiral and Engineer phase where we have all the ads. And if we can stack them close, then yeah, I'm kind of feeling that at start is probably the best DPS boost with everybody's having all their available cooldowns. As much as I want to switch to a DPS build to kind of help us out, I really don't want to get trucked.
It's crazy how laughable the damage is on this fight, and then how nuts it was on the last one.
Yeah, it's the pod swapping, I think, is what we got to clean it up. So
Yeah, I was pressing get out right as the buzzer went on, so I did not go to the runner. So I'm going to jump out at 18 because 20 killed him.
all right, here we go.
Must at the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
5, 4,
Free pot.
3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. Watch your step.
Mine.
Serenity.
Mine.
Keep those mines popping. 2 at a time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Mine.
Serenity.
But healers get caught up.
Four, 3, 2,
Serenity.
1.
2 more mines, Power Man.
Out. 4, 3, 2,
Mine.
1.
Switch, bonus. Get over here.
Four,
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're good on the engineer side.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4,
Here being engineer side.
2.
Sorry, yeah.
Alright, now we're good.
When I said it, it looked like the one that was active was the one still up. Power Man. If the boss, if those shock troops are targeting you, get them close to the boss. We can leave them down quick. I'll hold them through assume command.
2, 1.
Power Man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Assume command. Go.
Watch your step.
Mine.
4,
Get over here.
3, 2, 1.
Mine. Mine.
Pop a couple mines, please.
I have calculated your odds of survival.
Mine.
4, 3, 2,
Out.
1.
Begin firing on my mark.
Mine.
is supposed to be going in on that one?
Zach is the first one, and then basically we have an odd number, so.
Mine.
Is it ready?
Red Soul.
Can't. I'm in pod.
Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Begin firing on my mark.
Mine.
Is it ready?
3, 2,
Mine.
1.
You want me to take it?
4,
Yep, you're in.
3,
And you're back.
1.
Never mind.
What the hell happened?
I didn't have enough health before I went in. And
Jam, hop in.
it stopped me.
Mine.
Is it ready?
Mine.
Tell you what, wipe it. We're down 2 DPS already.
You've left your flanks
Yeah, somebody must have hit a mine. I got it.
4, 3,
Just a little hit.
2, 1.
Sanctified.
Mines.
Or one time.
Tell you what, third pod we'll have Jam go in. We'll have Zach go in first, Jam second, guaranteed. That way we don't have to worry about, that way we can keep Zen and Shum as a backup as well as their primary on the Admiral pod. Thank you for the rest.
For a refresher, Jam, the third pod is you're clearing mines with number 2.
It's a lot easier to deal with.
Okay.
And it's not like it's an area. You have to target the cursor right on a mine. And then target the boss and spam 1 every time it comes up. It's about a 2.5 second click. Killing the mines is like 6-7 seconds.
We also got to make sure that we're keeping consistent clearing. We should have a 2-stack, drop, heal, 2-stack, drop, heal, pretty consistently. We had old mines activating midway through that transition, which didn't help.
I know I popped 2 like on my way across, but I moved across before the transition. Like I was at the boss already waiting.
Yeah, I know I popped a couple because I went to go get the Pyromancer. So that's probably the 5 you're thinking of. It wasn't the full transition, but it was earlier when we were dealing with Admiral.
Yeah, and right as I was going for a healing pod, it was like a string of little ones. Like, just enough to get me.
Can I get lock rocks again, please?
Oh, yes, please. Hey, man, watch where you're dropping those.
Thank you.
What are you talking about? You dropped the booger right on your nose.
Legit. Yeah, going from General to Admiral, we had mines activate, and that was pulsating a ton of damage.
Yeah, I'm going to plan on popping a rock. For sure, as soon as I come out of the pod.
Check your flask. This is probably going to be our last pull on it, so let's do a good job.
Unless you say otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and first on the reset of the pods.
Are we going to do Lust like a little bit sooner? I was at the end of a bunch of my shit.
Well, we want to wait till the Admiral has the 15 stack before we Lust. So that's a big thing. Because that's when we're going to get our maximum boost. All right, everyone's ready? Here we go.
Five, 4,
Pre-pop.
3, 2, 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Lost.
You enjoy my invention.
Mines.
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 Serenity.
Mine.
Mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So these weaklings can't breathe on the
Pyro.
dominant force in the cosmos.
Mines.
0.
Take back to the mines.
Mines.
Serenity.
Mines.
Four,
Mine.
3, 2, 1.
Pyro.
These weaklings, why we are the dominant force
Mine.
in the cosmos.
Out.
4,
Transition.
3, 2, 1.
Serenity.
Chris, you got it first. Mine.
Four,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Pyro. Mine.
Serenity.
Get it over to moon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pyro. Don't stand in the blade storm if you can.
Serenity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sim command, 10 seconds.
3, 2,
Mine.
1.
Pyro.
3, 2, 1.
Serenity.
Watch your step.
Star first.
Mines.
Clear those ads.
3, 2, 1.
Mines.
Watch your step.
Mines. Mines.
4, 3, 2,
Jamie, you're up.
1.
After this spell, you clear a mine.
Mines.
Pop 2.
Serenity.
Mines.
You can target mines that are in a clump. It clears a bunch.
Mines.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mines.
0.
Attack was too high. Come out.
4, 3, 2,
Mines.
1.
Sim command, he's changing. No more mines. No more mines. Wait till
4,
transition.
3, 2, 1.
All right, back to mine. Pyro.
Serenity.
Watch your step.
Mines.
Keep those mines going. Interrupt that pyro.
Serenity.
Mines.
Pop the 2 behind the tank.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Serenity.
Mine. Mine.
Serenity.
Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine.
Pyro.
Serenity.
3, 2,
Mine.
1.
Four,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Serenity.
Pyro. Pop a mine or 2.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Serenity.
Pyro. Mine. Let it clear. 50 seconds on res for that pyro. Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Emitter.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Pyro.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Serenity.
Those ads.
I've calculated your odds of survival.
Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine.
Remember, don't stand in the blade storm if you're under the shield. You can sidestep.
I hope you enjoy my adventures.
Mine.
Pop some mines. 2.
Mine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine.
Zin, you're in.
Can't cool down for 18 seconds.
You up first then?
Mine.
Yep, I can go hop in.
Serenity.
Mine.
4, 3, 2.
Watch mines are
One.
pulsating.
Mine.
Serenity.
4, 3,
Everything you got.
Mine.
1.
Great work.
Something first.
Nice.
Nice job, guys.
The War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
Thank you.
The crappiest gem ever. Who needs a blood? Oh, yeah,
Which boss was that?
that was High Council.
High Command?
High Command, yeah.
Okay. So I thought, but it just wasn't.
I gotta make sure I can trade it. It
Oh,
may
nice
not-
power.
Great place to end it. we will start. Well, we got Portal Keeper. We'll work on Portal Keeper tomorrow. So let's get here. Let's do well. Yes, Soul's not letting me trade it because it's actually a higher item level, even though it's crappier stats. So great work. That's 3 bosses down now, and like I said, we'll work on Portal Keeper tomorrow, and then we got make sure it's good. Let's work it.
Now for normal, if you have the 4 hoo-has and you turn it in, can you skip bosses?
Yes. The doors are open, so you can teleport around for we can go straight to Agrimar. When we walk in the door, we still have to kill Worldbreaker, but we can go right down to Agrimar, and then or teleport to the furnace and just bypass Coven. And
I'd like to keep getting trained there.
oh yeah, we will definitely. That's Monday. Monday is normal night. We will be killing Argus and hitting whatever normal bosses people need. So if you need particular loot from something, let us know. Post